We should be directly over the wreckage. You'd better get going.
What happened to the chivalry? You're not going to tell me it's too dangerous for a wee little lass to go down there by herself.
I'm not the one that left the manifest and the captain's log aboard the ship.
Well, I'm not the one that scuttled the damn thing.
You want me to go?
No, I just wanted to argue about it. Wish me luck.
Sure you get the shipping manifest and the captain's log. Oh, and if you see a half-empty bottle of Lafroid floating about in my quarters, I'd be much obliged if you'd retrieve it for me.
Yes, sir.
You disgust me.
So?
You are a drunk and a coward.
You can say what you please about my hobbies and my hygiene, but I swear if you ever cast aspersions on my manhood again, I'll pound you. I'm not a coward.
Your threats don't frighten me.
A good beating might knock some of that ugly out of you. Care to find out?
I will be in my quarters rehearsing. I am not to be disturbed.
That's right. It's the rest of us who'll be disturbed, you bloody great banshee. I heard cats in heat that sing prettier than you.
Criticism is the refuge of those without the talent or discipline for the pursuit of art. I pity you.
And well you should. You call that belling of yours art. Fart is more like it.
Imbecile.
Fatty, fatty, fatty. Fatty, fat. Fatty, fatty.
The bad guys, ladies and gentlemen. Okay. Now with scuba gear, we can stay underwater for as long as we want to. It's unlimited, so we don't have to go looking for other rebreathers or any of that other bullshit. And we got a spear gun, which is really, really good here. All right, let's go search this place. All right, does this open? Nope, it goes thunk. Okay. Oh, I thought that was weird. Okay, nothing here. Guess we go up. That's blocked off. Alright, Captain's Log, Shipping Manifest, okay. We won't run into people, well, we won't run into harm until we get everything. Is this it? You recovered the Shipping Manifest. Bingo! That's one down, one to go. That's locked or blocked. That's a shark, which we have to kill, or we can just avoid it. I don't know. Harm recall notice. Be advised, the newly installed H2000 waterproof wall safe and armed vessels have been recalled due to faulty K-rings. Did we already find something like this earlier? I think we did. I think we gotta get rid of these guys. Best part is that we can get our spears back after we kill them. Okay. There we go. Ooh. A blueprint for Warehouse 894 in Bremen. We've actually been there. The one that was having, I think, electrical troubles. Okay. Any other intel that I may have missed? Oh, this is where I found the shipping manifest. Okay. Oh, God. Shit. Well, I'm not gonna worry about him. He can't swim in here. Okay, can't go through there. Can't go up here. Armed safety film of the month. Studies have shown trapped sailors can survive for 4 days underwater if an air supply is available. If your ship flounders, simply close all valve hatchets. The life you save could be your own. Blocked. There's something electrical going on there. Oh. Okay, nothing in there. What? Oh, up here, okay. Select the kitchen area. Nothing here. Hello. Contains 4 cans of ground pork snouts, medium grade. Okay, we're not gonna... Oh wait, I don't think we can. Nope, we can't. It's blocked. Alright. So we can't go up there anyway. Harm memo to maintenance from Captain Albo. Please remove the faulty H2000 safe from my office. Thank you. I think this is it. No gadgets or nothing, just spear gun. I guess we can't get it open. So... doesn't open. Well, wait a minute. Oh, it's right here. Found the captain's log. Find your way out of the freighter. Okay. Here's where the harm agents start coming after us. And they got spear guns of their own, too. There they are. I think we just go back out the way we came. Got him. You can tell that the developers were inspired by Thunderball. Oh, and this is nothing. Wait till you see their tribute to Moonraker. Ooh, I nailed him to the wall. Nice. Headshot. This area. This is entirely new. Body armor at least. Alright, I'm gonna head back. Came from here, didn't we? I don't know. Oh, this is okay. But anyway, let's go over this way. I have no idea where I'm going. I'm assuming I'm going the right way. I guess we just can't go back literally the way we came, so we gotta find an alternative. Oh, okay. Never mind.
Any luck?
Aye, mostly bad. I was ambushed.
Ambushed?
Yeah, by divers. They came out of nowhere. Did you see anything up here?
Not a damn thing.
Well, I got what we came for. Let's head for shore.
Alright. Nice. And we got all the intelligence items. Accuracy bonus, ammunition bonus, damage bonus. Nice.
Success at last, albeit overdue and underwhelming. Head to the war room for an update on the situation. Perhaps there is a shred of hope after all.
Maybe. Alright.
Can't believe this. She's late again. Where is that blasted girl?
Give her a break, Smithy.
About damn time. There's been a new development.
I heard about the Monte Carlo incident. Was it harm?
Indeed. They've just issued their demands.
What you know is that at precisely 1700 hours Greenwich Mean Time on September 19th, 1967, an explosion destroyed Club Metropole in Monte Carlo, Monaco, killing 47 people and injuring more than 100. What you do not know is that the source of the blast was not a mechanical device, but rather a man, Commissioner Maurice Albert. Because you are at least somewhat familiar with the research of Dr. Otto Schenker, you are therefore capable of comprehending both the plausibility of this claim as well as its implications. As we have demonstrated, our organization, HARM, possesses the recipe for a biological weapon of such insidious potential and singular destructive power that no one on the planet is safe. Unless our demands are met.
This is outlandish.
By now, I'm sure you have received the itemized list of our requirements. You have exactly 1 week to fulfill these requirements. If our demands are not met, we will be forced to discipline you. Already, we have infected prominent individuals in 36 major metropolitan areas around the world. The first of our unsuspecting victims will detonate at exactly 0600 hours on September 26th. The estimated death toll is 1 million people!
They're mad.
The remaining victims will detonate at 6-hour intervals thereafter. Once our terms have been met, we will deliver a list of infected persons as well as a quantity of antidote sufficient to curtail this catastrophe. However, because the deadline we have imposed is dictated by the chemical fuse inherent in the reagent itself, the sooner you comply with our wishes, the more time you will have available in which to administer the antidote. I assure you that you do not possess the medical means necessary to diagnose the infection, nor the technical means necessary to defuse it. Therefore, it would be in your best interest not to squander valuable time on such useless endeavors. Furthermore, any attempts by your secret service organizations to interfere with HARM shall be severely punished. That is all.
A puppet?
Don't be fooled by the messenger. This situation is extremely grave.
They certainly expect us to swallow a lot of maybes. Maybe they're telling the truth about Monte Carlo. Maybe the consequences would be as dire as they predict. Maybe there's an antidote. Maybe they'll fulfill their end of the bargain.
I tend to agree with you, Agent Archer. But for the time being, I suggest we take them at their word.
The word of a puppet?
What are their demands?
Mr. Smith?
50 million pounds sterling, the continent of Australia, and an internationally recognized holiday to be known as Praise Be to Harm Day.
I don't see the point.
Presumably it is to praise harm.
Not in the holiday. In their demands. It's obvious we aren't capable of fulfilling them. Harm must want us to forfeit.
Nonsense. They may be madmen. We have to presume they aren't completely irrational. Why even issue demands if their sole purpose were to cause destruction and chaos?
Perhaps they expect a partial capitulation. That way they can get what they really want, the 50 million pounds sterling. But they can also justify punishing us when we come up short on their other demands. It's obvious from the way they go on about their secret weapon that they're just itching to use it again.
You hardly have the experience necessary to support such speculations.
Archer may be onto something. In any case, Harm's motives are irrelevant. Our goal is to stop them. Completely. No capitulation, no compromise.
What about their warning?
Once again, we must take them at their word. It is therefore imperative that we act swiftly and decisively. Our objectives are clear. We must obtain the list of infected individuals. We must get our hands on the antidote, and we must recover Dr. Schenker.
And Volkov?
He's only a threat if he knows what we're up to. If our theories are correct about Agent Lowry, Volkov shouldn't be much of a concern.
What if your theories aren't correct?
Then may God help us all.
I hope we can come up with a better plan than that. What about the information we got off the ship?
Well, the containers you photographed weren't accounted for on the shipping manifest, which comes as little surprise. However, much of the cargo aboard the freighter was on its way to a chemical plant in southern England.
Not much to go on.
Be that as it may, it's better than sitting on our hands waiting to find out if Archer's correct about Harm's intentions.
And the captain's log?
Useless.
Shite.
Tell us about this chemical plant.
It's owned by Dumas Industrial Enterprises.
Dumas? As in Baron Archibald Dumas?
What do you know about him?
Only what I've read in the papers. Apparently, he's a reclusive chap who spends much of his time hunting big game in Africa and Southeast Asia. No one knows much about him except that he inherited the company from his father about 10 years ago.
We're counting on you to discover whether or not he's connected to harm.
And if he is,
First things first. For now, try to get an audience with the man. Size him up. We need to know what sort of fellow we're dealing with.
Your best bet is to see if you can catch him at the chemical plant. There's also a corporate office up north, but apparently he doesn't spend much time there.
Whatever you do, don't jeopardize your cover. It's imperative that we take harm by surprise.
understood.
I have a hunch we're getting close. If this lead pays off, we'll be one important step closer to victory.
Okay. What do you got for us, Santa?
Field tactics. We've cooked up a stunning new perfume for you. It temporarily blinds and dazes anyone caught in its influence. Do be careful not to spray it upwind.
Yeah, unlike my accident. Here we go. Flashbang perfume.
This little fellow is one of our most refined inventions. The P421 Canine Persuader. Just start it up with this convenient pull cord and set it on the ground. Using sophisticated olfactory sensors, the P421 will seek out the nearest dog within its range and release a cloud of pheromone gas designed to enamor canines of either sex. Quite useful for incapacitating bothersome guard dogs. Use your robotic poodle to distract the guard dog.
Remember, folks, this game is not serious.
Excellent.
Okay.
It is possible that the reclusive Baron Archibald Dumas is somehow connected to the disappearance of Dr. Schenker. It will be up to you and Agent Goodman to establish the link, if it even exists. The first step is to meet the Baron in person and size him up. Whatever you do, don't blow your cover.
Okay. I might have to save at some point. Okay, interview Baron Dumas. Search for evidence linking the Baron to harm. Actually,
It is possible.
let me just save it right. Oh, we can't. Okay, never mind. Oh, damn it, no. Ah!
Welcome to Advanced.
Okay, let me just save it right here because I need to go to the bathroom real quick. I'll be right back.
Field tactics.
One moment. Alright, I'm back. Sorry about that. Okay. Now, one of the things I gotta say about this mission is that the first act of this mission, we can't kill anyone ever. So basically, it's just pure stealth, ghosting, and everything. I mean, we're given guns, but we really can't use them. So, yeah. Anyway, let's start the mission.
Good morning. How may I help you?
We've an appointment with Baron Dumas.
I'm sorry, but are you sure it was today? The Baron usually reserves Mondays for golf. Tuesdays and Thursdays are for skeet shooting, Wednesdays for fishing, and Friday afternoons for backgammon.
Sounds like a busy schedule. How does he find time for appointments?
His lordship reserves Friday mornings between 11 and 11:15 a.m. for business matters.
Well, I'm positive today was the day.
Could you take another look at the appointment book?
I suppose, but I can't see that it will do any good. The Baron's routine is quite established.
Random.
Would you excuse me for a moment?
Oh, wonderful.
That
laxatives.
should keep her busy for about 10 minutes, poor lass.
All right, wait here just in case. I'll find the Baron's office and see if I can dig up some incriminating evidence.
I've got a better idea. You wait here and I'll snoop around.
No way, Sugar Pie. Remember what happened last time?
Heads or tails?
Tails.
Heads. You lose. Sugar pie.
2 out of 3?
Don't be a sore loser.
Fine, but stay sharp. If you're seen, the mission's blown. If the Baron figures out you were in his office, the mission's blown. If you hurt anybody...
The mission's
The
blown.
mission's blown, I know.
Just remember what I said.
Okay, yeah. This is not going to be fun. It won't be as bad as, you know, the East Germany one. To all Dumas employees, it has come to our attention that employees are dropping flammable paper, cigarette butts, and matches into company garbage cans. This is a fire hazard. Please cease this activity. That is actually a hint on what we have to do next. I thought these things opened. Oh well.
I'm not sure I agree with your conclusions. Why not? Well, your methodology seems a bit suspect. What's wrong with it? How should I put this? Basically, you quote your mother-in-law to support your theory. Well, you had some pretty interesting things to say. Never mind.
Okay, we can't worry about that camera, but we gotta worry about this one. Alright, come on.
Did you see what she did with her hair? It's horrid. I know. Short is fine. Look at Audrey Hepburn in Roman Holiday. But it's just so... mannish. Well, at least you didn't have to listen to her mother.
But, okay, what was that? Okay, that was random. Oh. That's why. Okay, that was different.
I'm not sure I agree with
Did you see what she did with her hair? It's horrid.
your methodology seems a bit
I know. Short is fine. Look at Audrey Hepburn in Roman Holiday. But it's just so... mannish. Well, at least you didn't have to listen to her mother lament about it for 3/4 of an hour. Yes, can you believe it? The poor dear was distraught, and who could blame her? Yes! I know you did, we all did, but she doesn't listen.
I told her not to do it.
That's what Melanie was just saying. Oh, just Fran being an eavesdropper.
It's not eavesdropping when a person's yelling down the hall.
Pipe down, you busybody. No, not you. Fran's teasing me. Okay, I better go too. Are you free on Saturday? Well, let's get together, shall we? Are you free on Saturday, Fran? Sure. Fran's coming along too. Good. See you there. Bye. How's Melanie anyway? I think she's having troubles with Johnny. Oh, poor dear. I'm sure we'll hear all about it on Saturday.
Okay, are we gonna have a repeat of last time? Hi. Yes, we are. Okay. Oh, damn. I forgot about that camera. Okay. Okay, this is gonna be really difficult. I wonder if we can, like, crouch down and like... No, she's gonna notice me anyway, so...